Hey Virgo, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for January 25th to the 31st, 2021. Hope you guys are doing really well. So we'll do overall energy here, some tarot, and then we'll do advice for you at the end with another oracle card. And this is a general reading, so just take what fits for you, leave what doesn't fit. Use your own intuition to decide what fits for you. If you'd like a private reading, that link is below in the description box. Okay, Virgo, let's get going here. You get answering the call. The time is now. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. And surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah. I know that's hard, especially when Journey by Moonlight is about not really seeing what's ahead, kind of going forward anyway, even though there's a lot of unknowns, and that can be really hard to do, especially for a Virgo. I have Virgo in my chart, so I get it. It's hard to surrender to the journey, but it's like let your inner knowing guide you. You see this light here? This is about like almost like the star of destiny, right? Like just allowing yourself to flow with how things are going, even if you can't see the outcome, because I think you have embarked on a journey here. You've already started something just because you were called. It's like your purpose. It's like something that you knew you had to do. And so you started it, but it can be scary to not have control over some aspects of it, like timing, right? Like how fast things are moving. Sometimes things can be moving quite slowly, and that's very frustrating. And maybe you're doing something that you've never done before, something totally out of your comfort zone. And that can be a little bit scary, but you were called to do this for a reason. This didn't come out of nowhere, right? So trust in that, trust that. So you get Temperance, nice. Ace of Wands, I'll go over all of this with you. Judgment, wow. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, yep. Star card, King of Swords, Fool. Oh, these are beautiful cards. And Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Virgo, this is amazing energy here. All right. So yeah, in your past position, you have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Four of Swords, and the King of Swords. So you needed more balance. I feel like you were called. You were called to, I feel like you could be a healer, actually, some kind of healing work, maybe some spiritual work or some healing work, but you were called to do this. It's to bring healing, I feel like, not only for other people, but also for yourself. And you saw the vision. It's like you see it very clearly, and you're determined to make it work. I feel like you have climbed a mountain here. You've done your own healing work, and it brought you to this place of needing to express yourself in a different way, or offer service in some other way because of the healing that you went through, that you were guided to go through. And so you've been on a journey here, you've been on a quest, and you've come to the top of the mountain, and you see what you need to do, and you're very determined to make it work. It's just now there's unknowns. So you get this Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool. How beautiful. So you have been inspired. You're inspired to move forward and take action. But I feel like you might like security, stability, comfort. I get that. But it's time to do something new. It's time to like break out and take a risk. Jumping into the unknown, that's where all the juice is, right? That's where all the life is. And so use that inspiration, also your intuition, using your intuition to help guide you. Yeah, because I know you like stability, you like to have things organized in the way you like them, but this is almost like, don't stick too much to what you already know. This is like, use your intuition and take some risks here. Just jump in, going more on feeling than on comfort. Because, beautiful, you have the Judgment card, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. This is gorgeous energy here. So trust in this. You're being called. This is something that is bringing you up to another level. This is your destiny. This is what you've been hoping for, wishing for. It's also very healing. But it could be bringing in a soulmate, or this could be just very much aligned for you. This is what is meant for you. This fits for you, whatever this is. So trust in it. Surrender to the journey. Allow almost destiny to pull you forward here, because you are definitely being called. Yeah. And this is a very nice match for you, whatever this is. Yeah. Really nice energy, Virgo. Okay, let's get another message here. What else do you need to know this week? Get 3 of Water. Love that. 9 of Earth. And the World. Very nice. And I got shivers from especially this 9 of Earth card. Wow. This is an important message for somebody here. 3 of Water, you do have support around you. This is your spirit team. This is friends and family. These are people around you that love you and are supporting you. So you're not on your own. I want you to know that you're not doing this all by yourself, because I know it can be scary to surrender to the unknown. But you've got this. So 9 of Earth is about independence, being able to live in comfort and luxury, but able to be confident in what you're doing, confident that you will be able to reap the rewards of what you're doing. Because the World card, this is about a whole new cycle in your life, something completely different, out of the ordinary, out of your comfort zone, but this is also destined. You're supposed to end this cycle that you were in and move into this whole new realm. This is where you're meant to be. Yeah. I got so many chills on that. There's a message there for someone. Okay. Let's get a Starseed Oracle card for you, Virgo, for advice for the week. What do you need to know? What would be helpful? And you get karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Interesting. So let's read that. Karmic relationships. So there might be a relationship coming in, but I feel like this is more about your own soul growth here. Your relationship with yourself as well. Let's read that. Okay. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind to see things from a different point of view, when we go into reactive second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart. We should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings, and then find mutual ground. We're all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we must grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? I feel like this is about the healing journey that you've gone through yourself. This could be about a relationship, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting about that this is you being able to soften your heart, to allow yourself to surrender, to allow the healing that you've been through to carry you through onto this next phase, into this next cycle of growth. This is where you're meant to go. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, please remember to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.